Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. This video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. You know, I'm always talking about Chevy and GMC trucks. Last few years I've been talking about square bodies. I've got 3 square bodies, and I got a 2003 Chevy Cat-Eye truck. But today's a little bit different. I'm talking about what's going on in our lives today with Mrs. PIB and myself. My wife's mother, Mrs. PIB, my mother-in-law, she had a massive stroke. So I haven't been posting many videos. Well, I might have a couple of 2 or 3 videos I have not posted yet that you'll be seeing, but just keep in mind coming up that they're from a few weeks ago, because I haven't had time to make any new videos. So my mother-in-law, she had a massive stroke one night, and we found her, and in her home. She'd had a massive stroke in her home. Took her to the hospital, and they kept her there for about a week, and she's been making big improvements. She's not ever going to get, you know, back to like she was. She's a veteran, and she grew up during the Depression in the 1930s, and she was in the Korean War conflict. And so she's a veteran, a Navy veteran, and but now, trying to update you quick as I can, not trying to make my videos long, but now she's in a skilled, she's in a nursing home, but it's like a skilled assisted thing. My wife just told me what it was, but I don't know. We're just so stressed, and I'm tired, and both of us. But these folks here are really, really nice, and I told the director, and I told some of the nurses that they're just like angels from heaven. I mean, they just have so much patience and kindness. And I just want to tell you this. Unfortunately, you know, they're kind of like everybody else. They're kind of, in my opinion, I think they're kind of understaffed. So I don't know if you've ever had to care for someone before, like in a nursing home or something. But when my dad was alive, I was kind of struggling with. I'm trying to word this just right. But I was working full time in a factory, and you know, working 10 hours a day, you know, 8-10 hours a day, and then go home and take a real quick shower. I had a nurse staying with my dad, and I'd have to go over there, you know, like an hour after I got off work and tend to him all night. And my wife helped me, you know, take him to the bathroom, you know, change his diaper, you know, everything. And it was a struggle. And then, you know, I'd have to be back at work early the next morning. So I never got much sleep, and that lasted for probably a month or a little more of me doing that without much sleep at all. And it was a struggle. I mean, I was just about to fall over, and my wife was too. I'm so happy to have my wife, because she's helped me, and I'm trying to help her best I can. But, you know, changing diapers and getting, you know, feeding and stuff like that, it's a job. So let me walk away from this air conditioner a little bit. Maybe you can hear me better. Sorry about that. But anyway, my dad passed away, and, you know, I was holding his hand when he passed, and I was thanking him. I don't know if he could even hear me, but I was thanking him for all the things that he's done for me. Things when I was younger in my life I didn't appreciate. But now, being older, I do appreciate everything that he done for me. Like, you know, playing with me, my dad worked all the time, and uh, I was thanking him for letting me be able to go to the dentist, taking me to the doctor when I was sick, stuff like that. My dad and my mom. And anyway, getting back on this story, I got sidetracked, and I'm sorry. But my mother-in-law, what I want to tell you is God is great. God is awesome. I mean, he performs miracles. So my mother-in-law, I don't know. I keep telling my wife, that the Lord performs miracles, and gotta rest my arm. And I'm always referring to, most things in my life I refer to them as cars or trucks. Wiring. I said the Lord is rewiring her brain, and she's doing things now that it's really amazing. The doctor, and the nurses, and she's able to, recognize people. Like I said, this stroke, I seen the X-rays. She had a massive stroke, and I don't know. Her heart is give out. So, I mean, I'm not really sure how long this is going to go on, but my wife at the moment is showing, my wife has an album of pictures that she is showing her, and I'll try to hold this steady. I apologize, guys, I'm just tired. But she's showing her some pictures in a picture album, and seeing if she can, a lot of air conditioners here, seeing if she can recognize anything. So she has her own room, and she eats. I'm trying to figure out her vocabulary. She always, my mother-in-law, she always says, I don't want to eat anything. I'm not hungry. But when she smells food, she wants to eat. But anyway, we're kind of helping here. If you're wondering why I'm not doing videos on C10s and stuff, which I'd love to do, but this is more important, taking care of someone that needs help. So I'm, we're doing the best we can, trying to keep her clean, brushing her teeth, changing her diaper, and and taking her to the bathroom, whenever we're here, and we're here like from morning till evening. And then we go home and try to catch up on our stuff. There's a lot to this. We're having to go to her home and get her mail. We're having to get our own mail, and stuff, just running errands. And, taking care of insurances and stuff like that. It is really a job. And so if you're wondering what's happened to me, or Mrs. PIB, or, both of us, Primer is Best, we're just doing what we're supposed to be doing. The Lord wants us to help others, and that's what we're doing. But I'm just here to say I'm so happy and blessed to be alive. I'm happy my mother-in-law is alive, and she's talking. But she has a little bit of problem with her vision, and like when she goes to grab something, like when she puts her hand out to grab something, the object is actually like an inch or two away, so she's grabbing at something, but it's not there. She's just got a little bit of vision. The stroke kind of took out most of her eyesight. So everywhere I go, there's there's an air conditioner coming on. I live in East Tennessee, and it's kind of warm today. But as soon as we're able, of course, we'll get back to doing Chevy C10 truck stuff, and playing with them and experimenting. I don't mind a bit experimenting on my stuff. Most of my stuff, is, junk stuff anyway, or was junk when I got it. If you watch my channel, and if you're not familiar, go back several videos. I'd appreciate it if you check me out. And want to express to you again, if you don't mind, send me some videos of what you're working on, because my wife and I are trying to keep the channel going the best that we can. Sorry, there's always somebody that's got a loud... I don't know how some people keep from not being deaf. But yeah, if you could help us by, sending us some videos of what you're working on. It's called PIBs. That stands for Primary Best. PIB Subscriber Rides. And I have PIB Swap and Shop. If you have an old car or an old truck that you'd like to sell or trade, send me a video of it. And 2 or 3 minutes long. And I prefer that if you'd talk, I'd appreciate it. We're kind of having a hard time editing everything because we're so busy. And any way you want to send me a video, you can send me a video at primaryisbest@comcast.net, Facebook Messenger Primaryisbest, or Instagram Messenger Primaryisbest, and I'll be happy to put it on my YouTube channel for free. Doesn't cost you nothing. I'm just trying to keep some content going. I watched I don't know if y'all watch very much YouTube, a lot, but there's not, for my wife and myself, there's not a whole lot on TV anymore that's worth watching, in our opinion. So, other than Andy Griffith, and, Beverly Hillbilly, stuff like that. But there's a guy on YouTube, and he doesn't know me from Adam, doesn't know me at all. But his name is Catfish Dave, and he made a video the other day. He lives in Loudoun County, I think, in East Tennessee. I've never met him. I don't know him. He doesn't know me at all. But he made a video of how to keep your channel, YouTube channel, how to grow one and stuff. And he's saying you constantly have to put content up or you start losing subscribers. And I'm doing my best to keep the channel going, guys. But if you could help me by sending me videos, I sure would be grateful. Just to post one up of what you're working on, whatever. PIB Subscriber Rides, if you're working on an old car or an old truck, it doesn't have to be pretty. It can be just as ugly as... You ought to see some of the stuff I've had even before I started my YouTube channel. I'm just attracted to ugly, and I'm attracted to vehicles that nobody else wants. I had a 62 Impala Super Sport. It took 5 62s to make that one, but I wanted it because it's a factory black, factory 327, factory 4-speed, but it took 5 62 Impalas to do that car. Man, it turned out awesome, and I sold it. I miss that car. That thing would giddy up. But anyway, that's why I saved that car, and it was, oh my goodness, nobody else wanted it. And that's the kind of stuff I'm attracted to. If you have an old car or an old truck yourself that you're working on, that you'd like me to put on my channel so you can show your family and friends, and like I said the other day, your ex-wife, your ex-husband, whatever, there's a lot of women, females that's on my channel that enjoy messing with old cars and old trucks too. We're all just one big family on this channel, this YouTube channel, Primary Best. Y'all are my family, and that's why I'm talking to you and telling you things that, I'm hoping that you can relate. Maybe if you've had somebody, let me tell you, if you have an old car or an old truck you're working on, I'm sorry guys, I'm tired, send me a video. I'll be happy to put it on there. Primary Best, PIB Subscriber Rides, and PIB Swap and Shop. Walk around your vehicle 2 or 3 times, please. No foul language and no music in the video, please. Just walk around it. Turn your phone sideways, just like I had mine. Do not turn it up and down, or you're going to get a screen about this big when I post it. So just send me a video. I'll be happy to put it up there for you. And like I said, Primary Best, Comcast.net, Facebook Messenger Primary Best, and Instagram Messenger Primary Best. Same way with PIB Swap and Shop. Same way, just send it in one of those 3 categories there that I just mentioned. Preferably tell how much it is, and where somebody can get a hold of you. Or if you have some old parts that you don't even have the vehicle no more and you're trying to sell them, I'll put it on my YouTube channel for free. It just costs 2 or 3 minutes of your time. Anyway, and it would help my channel. I'm trying to hang on to my subscribers. I've been doing this for years, and my channel is really small. And but the people I have on my channel that have subscribed, I just feel like we're family. I feel like y'all know me, and I'm trying to get to know y'all too. I mean, we're all just one big family messing with C10s and stuff, and Chevy trucks and OBS trucks and stuff. Anyway, my mother-in-law is doing good, better than ever expected. The Lord has been performing miracles right in front of my eyes, and I can hardly believe it. So I just want to thank you for your prayers, and you know, and if you've went through this stuff before with your, say like with your parents or your siblings or whatever, you know, my congratulations. I mean, I have respect for you. I have respect for these folks here at this nursing home and the hospitals and the armed forces, the you know, our police folks that keep us safe and stuff. I have lots of respect for those folks, and anybody that's helping somebody, I have respect for them. So let me know what you think, guys, and I'll try to keep you updated. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Try to keep this still. I'll try to keep you updated, and I hope that you will, you know, if you've ever considered sending me a video of your car or truck, now's the time, because I'm trying to keep the channel alive, and y'all can help me if you would. I sure would appreciate it. God bless each and every one of y'all. I'm so happy to have y'all as my subscribers, and my wife and I love each and every one of y'all. And thank you so much for your kindness and your prayers and your offers to help us. The Lord's watching over you just like He's watching over us, and I'm just so grateful to have y'all as my friends. God bless each and every one of y'all, and I'll update you as things progress. Y'all have a safe, blessed day today. I'll catch you in the next one. I'll see y'all later.